I'm Brad Ludwig, and I represent the Cascade Economic Development Corporation. I've been on the board for over 20 years, and I've been a president for the last 7 years. CEDC started in 1988 by a bunch of local business owners who had a goal in mind of attracting new industry to the community. They applied for a grant in the mid-90s for Nixon Street, which currently is where you see Brothers Market, American Iowa Manufacturing, Railway, and Eastern Iowa. The Economic Development Corporation in 1996 built a spec building, which they rented out and now is the home of Eastern Iowa Excavating. In 2004, they purchased 58 acres of industrial ground. Once again, we were able to secure a RISE grant with a partnership with the City of Cascade and some local developers to get the Industrial Drive Street in. And as you can see, there's been a lot of development along Industrial Drive in the last 10 years. One of the things at CEDC over the past 10 years has shifted focus a little bit away from 100% industry to support all businesses within the communities. 90% of your growth comes from existing businesses in the community. We've provided learning opportunities for them, workforce development, one-on-one business interviews, housing needs assessments, and being there for expansion opportunities. We're a nonprofit organization, so we're able to negotiate confidential deals prior to making them public. Those are some of the things that Cascade Economic Development Corporation has done in the past 25 years. One of the things we've been focusing on is the downtown assessment. We recently received a DRA grant that we're going to use for signage along Highway 151 to attract people to the community. And then also we're going to partner with the city and chamber to put up banners downtown. And then we also did that downtown assessment with Iowa Downtown Resource Center, and once we receive the results from that, our intention is to apply for another DRA grant based off what we see as the needs from that downtown assessment. We currently have a board of 11 members. Some of them have been on the board for 30 years, some of them 20, and some of them two months. They're all in business somewhere in the community. We have members on the board that serve on the school board, they serve in the chamber, they serve other nonprofit organizations. So it's just not one organization that they're supporting. And we do have opportunities on the board right now for 2 positions. We'd love it to be a retail so we can continue to be diverse. All the little things that we do behind the scenes, the conversations that we have with existing business, retail to some of the largest employers in the community. Everybody sees the new building that comes to the community, but they don't see the behind the scenes support that we do with the workforce development, trying to attract new employees to the community, our housing study. They don't see those things. We're very lucky to have the City of Cascade as a partner. They've been very supportive of us over the years. We also have ECIA, Greater Dubuque Development Corporation, Jones County Economic Development Corporation, Maquoketa Valley REC, and other local area organizations that have all been there to provide support to help grow the City of Cascade. One last comment I'd like to make. We're very fortunate to have locally owned business. Some second generation, some third generation, and even some businesses that aren't locally owned in the way they support our community. They give back to various nonprofit organizations. They give back to various projects throughout the community. Other surrounding communities are jealous to have that locally owned feel they have. Thank you to Cascade businesses that give back to the community and all they do for the community.